Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. So I've just woke up and I've decided I'm going to be filming a what I eat in a day, and this is going to be a calorie counted version. I've not done calorie counted in honestly years, but I feel like it's the only way that I really feel like I can make progress. I know exactly what I'm eating, and I don't know, it's just something that's really worked for me in the past. So I'm going to be doing calorie counting. It's basically the 19th of June, so I feel like I've left it a little late because so last week we had that massive heat wave. I was in Wales for the week with my family. It was so nice. It was 27-28 degrees and all of my summer clothes were really tight, and I felt like I just felt really uncomfortable basically. This time last year I felt like I've been eating well for a few months. I've been working out, not being hard on myself or anything, but just being more mindful and working out, being more active. By the time summer came around, all of my clothes, I just felt comfortable, which is the most important thing I feel like. And I'm not feeling comfortable right now. All my summer clothes are just a bit too tight. I'm not as mindful as I was last year of what I eat. I don't work out. I was working out last year. It's all just gone downhill basically. So we're going to be calorie counting. For the calorie count, I use the app MyFitnessPal, which I've not got up in the longest time. So I use the app MyFitnessPal. It looks so different to when I used to use it, but I use the app MyFitnessPal. And I'm going to start with breakfast. The only thing with MyFitnessPal as well is having to scan everything. It's a little bit annoying. Breakfast, I'm going to have onion and chive bagels. These bagels are the most delicious thing ever, and they're so filling. I've got some light Philadelphia, and I'm going to have some smoked salmon in a bagel, and then I'm also going to make myself a milky coffee. I'm kind of into warm coffees at the minute. Or do I have an iced coffee? Actually, do you know what? I think I might have an iced coffee. Scrap that. Also, the annoying thing as well with FitnessPal is I don't know how many grams of this I'm using, and to weigh it just seems like a lot. I don't really want to have to do that, but to get it most accurate, you kind of have to weigh everything, which is kind of annoying. Also want to measure your milk as well that you put in your coffee. I just use one of these little mini jug things, so I can then measure the amount of milk that I put in the coffee, so I can then scan that as well, because things like that you kind of forget to scan, drinks, milk, and actually all adds up. Okay, so my breakfast, my iced coffee and my smoked salmon bagel comes to 430 calories, which I don't think that's bad, and this also is really filling. I feel like every time I say a meal is filling in my videos, it gets to lunchtime and I'm starving, so I clearly don't know what fills me up, but I feel like this is a really filling. I feel like this bagel really fills you up and it's delicious. It's just before 12 o'clock and I'm hungry again. I really fancy just a soft boiled egg as a snack with some hot sauce. That's what I'm going to do. Just to tide me over, because I feel like 12 o'clock for lunch is a little early, because by 4 I'll be starving. So I'm just going to have an egg with some hot sauce. For the boiling, to get a soft boiled egg, I do it for about 6 minutes 20 to be exact. Also, when you're boiling your egg, I always put it in just a bowl of iced water for a minute or so afterwards. It just stops it carrying on cooking, so if you want a softer boiled egg, it won't continue cooking. This is the Encona original hot pepper sauce, and it just goes so well with eggs. I honestly don't really use it that much, except if I'm having soft boiled eggs or I'm having chips. Sometimes I have it with chips, but it is really nice. A bit of flaky salt on there, and let's see if I actually did this as a soft boiled egg. Oh yeah. It's literally only 20 minutes later and I'm gonna start my lunch. I'm just really hungry. So I'm gonna have my lunch because I just feel starving. I was gonna do like, I want to start doing Pilates workouts on YouTube, and I was gonna start today, but I feel like I've always got an excuse. I've been stripping the bed, washed the bedding, ironed the bedding, made the bed. Like, I was actually dripping in sweat doing it. Like, I feel like it's such a task. It takes me like 2 hours to do all of it. And honestly, I feel like that was my workout for today, and then we'll do it Pilates tomorrow. I'm gonna go for a lunch walk, which I'd normally do before my lunch, but I'm just so hungry. I feel like I need the energy for my walk. So I'm gonna have my lunch, and then I'll go for a walk afterwards to get some steps in, because I'm wearing my watch today. I've already scanned my lunch in, so I'm prepared. Oh my god, I just spat everywhere. This lunch is 498 calories. I'm gonna do salmon, broccoli and couscous. I literally loved this meal when I was calorie counting before. It's a really plain meal, but for some reason I just always find it really satisfying. Ainsley Harrier Spice Sensation couscous. This is the nicest couscous. It's just so like tasty, like it has so much flavour. So I do half of that. And then I've got broccoli, which I'm going to do half of this and then roast it in the air fryer with just like a little bit of spray oil, salt and pepper. And then I'm going to have one of these salmon fillets, which again I'm going to do in the air fryer. A little bit of oil and salt and pepper. I don't season my salmon except from salt and pepper, like please don't judge me. But I just really love the taste of salmon. Like if I put any other seasoning on it, I feel like I don't enjoy it as much, because I feel like I just like to taste the actual salmon, so I just have it with salt and pepper. And I don't like lemon either, so I never put lemon on my fish. Yeah, I'm gonna do it all in the air fryer, so it should be pretty quick. And then with the couscous, all you have to do is put it in some boiling water. So nice and easy, which is great because I am starving. I've just preheated the air fryer to 170, so ignore that noise. But I honestly feel like housework is a chore. Like I'm gonna do a lot of cleaning today as well. Like this afternoon I'm gonna do some cleaning. I'm gonna hoover, mop the floors, and I feel like that is actually a workout in itself. So then I'll do the proper workout tomorrow. But honestly, I do think sometimes housework is like its own little workout. This couscous in so long. I'm so excited to eat it, because honestly this was like my go-to dinner for months. I've never just stopped eating it, but this couscous is just so good. I actually put a little bit too much water in there. It's kind of sloppy, but that'll have to do. This is my lunch for just under 500 calories, I think it was. That lunch was so salty. I feel like I immediately need a sweet little treat after. These are the Cadbury Delights. This is the hazelnut flavour and caramel. And I think these are like 89, 99 calories for the chocolate bar. They're actually really nice. I look a little sweaty. It's honestly so hot out, but I just popped to Sainsbury's. What is going on with this camera? I just popped to Sainsbury's. Ignore the market bag. I just thought I'd do you a quick little food haul. We basically did a food haul shop yesterday, so I don't really need much. But I just got prawn cocktail crisps. I got some wraps for tomorrow's dinner. I'm gonna do halloumi wraps. I really fancy halloumi. I've got halloumi. This is the like less fat version. I've got Harrison a sandwich for tomorrow, because honestly I couldn't bother to actually make a sandwich. I would have rather just spent a couple more quid to save me from doing it. So I've got my sandwich. I just put myself up some macro rice, because I feel like I never have this in, and if I'm being lazy it's just good to have. So one of them. I got some strawberries. These are like really good strawberries, and also some cherry tomatoes for my halloumi wraps tomorrow. I think I'm just going to have cherry tomatoes on the side. Time for dinner. I'm going to make one of my favourites. I'm making a chicken and bacon Caesar salad. The only annoying thing about salads is they're so hard to scan for like calorie counting. I feel like I'm just squeegeeing my face. I'm so greasy and sweaty. But I have this like Be Good to Yourself Caesar dressing, which is 60% less fat, so I picked that up. Now I've just got some diced chicken breast, so I'm just going to divide that by 2 and scan that. And then I also got some pancetta, which I'm going to grill nice and crispy to put in the salad as well. I've got lettuce, which honestly I'm not going to scan, because I just feel like it's pointless. It's like a couple calories. I'm not gonna bother scanning that. And then I'm gonna make my croutons in the air fryer, which I will show you guys, because honestly, I don't even like croutons from like a shop, a store, but I love making them at home in the air fryer. They're so easy, they're really good. And I just have some shaved parmesan as well, which I'm going to put on top. I just want to do a little bit for mine, and then obviously Harrison will have quite a bit. And that's it, I think. So yeah, I'm going to start scanning this before I start cooking it all. I'm just going to chuck the air fryer again in the... I'm now going to chuck the chicken in the air fryer again with just a little bit of spray oil, salt and pepper. Put that to the side, and then I'll show you guys as well how I make my croutons in the air fryer, because I honestly think they're so nice. Croutons, I usually do just 2 slices of bread, like a slice each, cut off the crusts. Then some salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic granules, and a little bit of parsley as well. With some spray oil on them. And of course we need a Coke Zero. I also witnessed how much mess I've made. Like, every time I make a salad, I just make so much mess. It's probably like the messiest dinner. Then these are croutons. I don't know if you can see, but I'm just gonna give them like a minute cool down before I put it on the salad. This is how it's looking like at the moment. Crispy pancetta, the air fried chicken and salad, and then I put sauce on the side in case we need some extra sauce. I feel like this is the perfect summer's dinner. I've got my cold Coke Zero, and oh, this was the Caesar dressing that I used, by the way. To be fair, I used a lot of it, so it's probably not that great. But my last check-in of the day, my last food meal, just had my evening shower. I'm gonna have some dessert and I watched some telly. And another one for like just one of my favourite summer meals, like dessert, I'm gonna do strawberries and just some whipped cream. This is the 45% less fat cream. So I'm literally just gonna cut these up, put some cream on. That was everything for my calorie counted, what I eat in a day. I did go over my calories. It was actually way more than I was expecting, but I don't feel bad, to be fair, because I feel like I've eaten all like good food. Like, I feel satisfied. I feel like I was pretty healthy today. I'm not sure if anyone else will agree, but I feel, you know, pretty healthy today, so I'm quite pleased with myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do like what I eat in a day videos, so I know to carry on doing them, and also subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos. And I will see you in my next one.